Howdy folks, welcome to day 21 in Blueprints. I was just thinking, so which part of that fountain opened up? Because there's a way to walk into it. I didn't think about that when I've walked into it before. I'm going to be heading outside anyway, so we might as well just go. Let's look at these, they're not falling over, no. But that bit there. I wonder if there's any indication on it that that might have moved earlier. I wonder how they sealed it so it wouldn't leak out. It's the details that matter. What happened last time? I need to remind myself. Oh my gosh. I guess we filled in the house last time, almost, except one space. 4 new rooms. What did we get? We got the... What was new last time? The clock tower was new for sure. Oh, the tomb was new. Oh yeah, we were doing the tomb stuff. Fortunately, it didn't end the game. I was worried about the dead end stuff it was talking about. I think there is more of a connection there because it had dead end written out and underlined. It feels like more than just like a pun, right? Obviously, the tomb is the dead end because that's where people go when they die. But I don't know. It feels like there's more to that. What else did we have? The workshop? Was that the first time I'd used the workshop? I think it might have been. And one more. Oh, the closed exhibit. Yes, of course, I remember. Where's my notebook? Right. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to grab my notebook. Yeah. Okay, I've got it. Now, which side of my notebook is the side I'm using? Okay, I've got it. I got it. Let's see what questions we wrote down last time. Okay, only questions about the tomb. Light candles to get Lady Epson's diary key. Oh yeah, okay. Plus weird message. I don't remember what the weird message was. Why did I write down such a terrible note? Guards. Yeah, guards in the closed exhibit, indeed. Ballroom in Eclipse Ball, 1952. Okay. Not a huge number of notes, and it's quite unlikely, I guess, we'll get the tomb again. But we'll see. Like, what is the rarity of that? Oh, yeah, so it has been on my mind. I keep forgetting that we should read some of these. We've got loads of them now, though. And it was also, I noticed people have left comments suggesting I should read them as well. I'd been thinking about it. I guess you just don't end up here very much. Like, it's not like when you draw a room for the first time, this pops up so you can read it. It's just, it feels very like background information. So the closest exhibit was a found floor plan. Where did I find that? I found it in a locker. I think I found it, sorry, a safe. I found it in the study safe, I think. Tomb, unusual. So doesn't sound like the rarest. Why are there all, it's a weird system to basically have dots next to the thing. Wait, can I find one that's not unusual? Oh no, okay, so it's 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots. Okay. For some reason I thought that it always had 3 dots and the dots were just different colours. But no, there are different numbers of dots. Okay. We'll read some of those in a moment. Let's go set the outer room first. Okay. And then we'll do our usual thing. We just explore. Oh, sorry, bird. You're having a lovely bath or a drink or whatever. Oh, I've got the compass because of something. I don't remember because of what. There was something that let me carry that over. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay. We still don't know how to end the game. I should also try and redraw rooms that I don't draw very often, just in case. So, I don't draw the trading post very often. What if there's something in here that I didn't notice before? How's it work again? Select an item to trade. I guess I don't know. So I carried 2 over. I mean, I guess I'll click it to find out what happens. Oh. So it gives you a particular thing. So compass with sledgehammer. I think I'll keep these. These are both... Oh, actually, I might trade the compass for sledgehammer. I feel like drawing north-facing rooms, it happens enough anyway that it's not too big of a deal for me. So I might actually just do that immediately. Okay. So it's also completely free to do that trade. I assume, can I do it again? So if I do sledgehammer then, yeah, I can get the compass back. Okay, interesting. All right, yes. Did I see everything in here? Is there any interesting details to notice? What's this? Just a rug of some sort. Some tea. Oh, a little too dangerous to pick up. Did I write a note of that? I don't think I did, so I'm going to write it down now. So, because I remember seeing this before. Where are we? We're in the trading post. Trading post. Dynamite. I'll try and show my notes at some point, even though it's really scruffy. You'll all learn how bad my handwriting is. I just wanted to do it on paper instead of doing it like in a program. It's more fun to do it on paper, even if you all can't see it. Anything else? Yeah, so this is why I should come into rooms that I've been into before. Is that there's like stuff that I saw that I didn't write a note about. Can't pick that up, can I? Or a saw. It's like stuff here that would clearly be useful for something, but I can't pick it up. I think I don't love that aspect of the game. Just like the having to filter through the noise to find the stuff that is meaningful. I kind of get it though, because they want to hide meaningful stuff in all these rooms as well. So it's possible that everything is meaningful, but I sort of doubt it. Like, I know the game's supposed to go deep, but like, is that pan going to mean something eventually? I don't think so. Other than it's like meaningful in the sense that it sets up like what's going on in this room, who was here, what were they doing, all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's head back to the house. But yeah, just not necessarily mechanically meaningful, other than to distract from other things that are meaningful, potentially. But it does, that sort of clashes a little bit with the fact that you're trying to find items in each room. But then it also doesn't clash with it in the sense that it's like, yeah, it's like definitely a trade-off. It doesn't clash with it in the sense that well, you get more of a feeling of like having found something when there's like other stuff around that you can't pick up because like you had to search for it. But then you could just describe that as busy work. It just really depends on what feelings the game is going for, I guess. Anyway, we begin again. Let's just do the breakfast nook. La, 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 la. Let's have some breakfast. Delicious. It is also the appropriate time of the day to have some breakfast, so that feels right. This way. I am worried about how much I rush now. Drawing room, sure. I've got so many gems and keys. From where? Did I carry them over in some way? Probably. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. This I've always been a bit suspicious of. The fact that each thing up here is like a different colour. And we see that in a lot of rooms as well. So in fact, I'm going to write that down. I don't think I ever wrote it down, but this feels like something. Do the colours remind me of anything? I don't think so. Coloured... What would we even call these things? Decorations or something? I don't know. They're not really decorations. Oh, whatever, that's what I've put. On shelf in nook. I should keep an eye out to see where these pop up, because I definitely see that a fair bit, but I don't know if I've noticed the others appearing anywhere else. Okay. In here we go. We should do the thing. Do I still have it on my whiteboard? I do. Okay. Oh, 4:15. It's weird that my cursor disappears while it's pressing the button, so I can't like keep clicking on the next ones. This way. Look out for other stuff though, just in case. Morning room turns the wrong way. It'll come up again. I can also redraw if I want both directions. I would quite like both directions. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, okay. We got a lot of both directions. Let's do... I mean, they're both going to come up again. Let's do the den. Get the gem now. Southwards. What did we get from the clock tower? Oh, it did that like 1 minute timer thing, which was funny. And there was a stopped clock there as well. There's something going on there. I guess if I draw it again, I'll explore it even more. Let's just do the guest bedroom. Get 10. Anything in here? Yes, magnifying glass. Oh, I bet there's things that I've been wanting to look at with this. I can't remember though. I think there's a stamp somewhere that I wanted to look at. Stamp. So that's a stamp in tomb? No. Stamp in... Oh, I made a lot more notes last time. Clock tower notes. South, ashen swan. West winds. North moon. I had a thought about that. Oh yeah, my thought about that was the moon door is the north door of the antechamber. South, ashen swan. Where's the south door? I think that's the one that's in the one of the green rooms. Greenhouse? Which I think I've drawn once, yep. I think it's in there. Oh yeah, we were going to read some of those. We'll do it soon. Yeah, I don't know if I can connect west, north, and sorry, west, south, and east. Crow. Maybe there's a swan in that green room. I don't know. We'll think about it when we get to one of those rooms. Was there nothing in here? Except the magnifying glass. I think so. Okay. We keep going. There's a swan. There's two swans. Should I just do that now? Sure. And then maybe go... Yeah, I want to stay at the lower edge first. So let's do this way. What do we got? Ooh, we upgraded our hallway, so we get a locked trunk. Or we could do that. I've got a sledgehammer. Let's do it. Let's do it. I traded my compass for a sledgehammer. Hopefully that was a good deal. Okay, 7 gems already. It is hilarious how quickly it changes from I never have any gems, and now I have all the gems I could ever need. We'll go from the entrance hall to begin with. Okay. Or we could do that and try and fill in this later. I might actually do that. Let's do it. Okay. I don't know if that's a terrible decision. It might have been, but we'll see. Wait, what? What? Oh, I see. It's just another food item. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, key, gem, and salt. Cool. Oh, if only I'd picked up the salt first. Then I could have had a salty cupcake. Swan to the north. So that doesn't add up. There's going to be something. I don't know what. Maybe it's just in the clock tower. I didn't notice. I should draw that again. Let's read a room tile. The stylish and smart clothes in this generously sized closet belongs to the former mistress of the estate, Lady Epson. Although isn't her side of the house the west? Oh, I had another thought. Is that maybe the only time I've drawn her bedroom was on the west wing. I wonder if it's a west wing only room. In fact, does it say? Maybe it'll say. We can read that one next. Though the small dressing room has not been used in many years, it is nevertheless kept up and preserved in the state you now find it. Okay. Tucked quietly away in the west wing of Mount Holly is the decorative bedroom of your grandmother, Lady Epson. The style you find unique in the house, a fitting tribute to her childhood home in Araja. Okay. Rare. So, but now we know it's west wing only, okay? So that is true. We can read a couple more. Foundation. The cornerstone of the house, unvarying and unchanging. Imagine this told me how to use the elevator. The foundation is one of the only constants in the estate, except it wasn't there until I drew it, on which you can truly rely. This natural cavity was hollowed directly out of the mountain itself, with its stone and earth walls displaying an underlying coarseness that the rest of the mansion conceals. How does that work, like, topologically? Like, there must have been a bit of rock just, like, sticking up where the house was being built, and they were like, okay, we're just going to dig into this rock instead of removing it. Sure. That didn't tell us anything, though. Entrance hall, we definitely read that when we got here. Spare bedroom. An unfurnished, unfinished, and otherwise remarkably empty room. The few strokes of violet paint that were applied before the abandonment of this project seem to imply this room's intended use as a bedroom. Interesting, so I wonder what that would have said before. Rotunda, a circular chamber with a domed ceiling adorned with an array of mechanical gears. In the center of the room, a stone podium serves as a central pivot point for the chamber's true purpose, rotation. A fitting function for a room named Rotunda, which means clockwise room in Arajan. Oh gosh, there was that note that was... Are we actually doing some language deciphering stuff? No. Writing down notes. In fact, I might start on a Rajan page. Is that silly? That's probably silly at this point, but we know one word, which is rotunda, meaning clockwise room. Okay. Is this game going to have every other kind of puzzle game in it? I almost would not be surprised at this point, but I still would be surprised. Okay, hallway. Gosh, I've got so many steps. I don't even know how I'm getting all this stuff anymore. It just happens. I don't try. Corridor, sure. So that's two hallways next to each other. Sure, let's just do it, and then we'll go back to the west wing and hope we can come back down south a bit. Down south. Gems, that's all we've got. We don't have a shovel. Car keys, cool. So we didn't need to trade for those in the trading posts, or whatever it's called. Yeah, trading posts. I think that was the trade, right? I think so. Any other details in here? Did I just see a weird graphical glitch? Or was it something else? I don't know. This way? Yep, so this can be a dead end if there is one. Perfect. I'll take those. Thank you very much. The other thing we could do here was like increase the keys or the gems, right? By one though, not by like 9 as we did with the coins, and I think we can buy a lot more coins, so we can buy a lot more keys and gems. Well, I think we can buy one key with that, but we can buy more gems with it. So I was thinking, like, is this the kind of room that would have those colourful items in it? But no, seemingly not. Okay. Gotta make sure I am looking at every room still. Okay, so now all the way back over to the veranda. We're continuing from there. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. Imagine I draw 3 dead ends right now. It could happen. Oh, there's a shovel here. I missed it. Oh, maybe I never went in here. Oh, I never went in here, did I? But there's yeah, okay. There's probably some gems in here as well. Maybe on here? No. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so there are some great place to dig. There's probably was this a 0 on the thing? Was it a 0? Gosh, I've got so many pages of notes. That's still not there. There we go. No, this is a 3. This is a 3 space, and I got nothing from digging. Where were the other dig holes? They were. Were they in the morning room? I don't know. We'll just continue though. I'm sure we'll be back at some point. Okay. Well, we definitely want either this or this. Let's go for parlor and do our fun little game. I think this is my favorite of the 2 little puzzle mini games. I like them both actually. I don't mind doing some mental maths. The gems are in the black box. The only one box displays the true statements. Oh gosh. The gems are in the white box. So if that's true, then these are both false. So it's not in the white box. It's not in the black box, so it's in here. So that is a way of resolving it. If that is... What happens if there's multiple ways of resolving it? What would that imply? I mean, that might not be the case here, but like, what would it imply? Like, so you get an ambiguous answer. Does it... It doesn't necessarily mean... Oh, I don't know. We'll think about that when it happens. So if this were false, then there are 2 true statements, but these can't both be true. Okay, so that is everything, right? So I think it's going to be in here because that's a lie. That's a lie. So it's going to be in the blue box. I hope. Did we get that right? Yay! Do the gems always match the color? I don't think there are white gems, are there? Maybe in the blue box they're always blue though? I don't know. Look around. Look around, don't miss anything. Anything interesting on here? Well, yes, one thing. Which way are we going? This way, okay. The compass would have been handy right now. Maybe we could, like, zigzag in an awkward way. Don't love it. Now let's do the dark room. Let's do the dark room, although also very risky. We could just end up with 2 dead ends right now. Incredibly risky. What have I done? What have I done? I guess I'll draw this one first. Why? No, let's draw this one first. Because maybe I'll get the breaker. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Are these more likely to turn because they take gems? But will they turn the right way? What have I done? Why have I put this as my only way forwards? What's this? Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. That's a good one to have. Alright, we'll continue this way. Anything to eat? No. Hey, friend. Have a drink. Looks a bit moldy. Maybe not. Sometimes there's stuff on here. We learned that recently. Let's look at this. So I currently should change this to lower security. Hopefully one day we get an upgrade which is remove all animations from the terminals. That'd be nice. I did do it, right? Low, unlocked, cool. Nothing else around here to look at. Okay. We keep going. I swear it's now just giving me rooms that always point south. We'll save that for later, so we'll do spare bedroom. Nothing to pick up? I think so. It's interesting that they put the furniture in before finishing the painting. Unless maybe this wall's going to stay white. I don't know, I think that's just the plaster, isn't it? It's like a different texture. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Paying attention to all the details. That looks weird. Why is there like weird lighting on there? What's that from? Huh. Is that meaningful? It's just the lighting. It's like a specular reflection. I'm going to write it down. Weird specular reflection. Weird specular reflection on picture frame in spare bedroom. Almost certain that's not going to be important, but it's weird, so I'm going to write it down. Specular because it depends on my position. Basically shininess. I guess we'll do the chapel. Sure, whatever. It's not a big deal. We've got loads of money. Oh yeah, we've got this as well. And it stays available. That's interesting. I wonder if that's true for the other candles then in the tomb. Oh, so maybe I don't have to do that again. That's interesting. Okay. So if we were in dire need for coins, we could get them here, but we're currently not. So yeah, I wonder if all the candle things are permanent. So there's something to do with these in the tomb, but I clearly need to be able to map these numbers. Oh, maybe I just have to like lower them in the right order. Oh, I didn't think of that. Maybe they're just like levers. It might be that simple. I think the fact that I could lift them again made me feel like that wouldn't be the thing. But maybe that is the thing. Okay. Otherwise, we need some way of mapping like an up and down position to these. Perhaps through the numbers in some way. Like if we ever saw something that was like 1 through 7. Is it 7? Yeah. 1 through 7 and then up down for each one. That could also be how this works, but it might just be an ordering. Okay, I'm realizing that now. Hopefully we'll draw the tomb again sometime in the near future. I guess bedroom and then pray. Okay. Yeah, I haven't set up the best situation for drafting this time, which is a little bit awkward, but it's fine. Wait, is there a detail to see? I think so. There's a weird pattern behind you. Oh. Is that behind you? Is that just that might just be on the photo itself? Okay, so that's similar to that other artifact thing, but not the same, I don't think. What's that? That looks weird. Anyway. Ooh, keys are now required. Ooh. Okay, so we want something that goes in both directions, if we can. I'll also accept something just going in that direction, although I'm putting myself in a really precarious situation, and it's really precarious. Oh no. This might end up being a short run, which is maybe okay, because that maybe allows me to draw the thingy again, the tomb. Let's do the observatory. What do we get today? Ooh, a lovely gem. 5 gems that we aren't going to be able to use. Wait, was one of the options I just had? Oh, if we get the breaker room right now, we're doing breaker room. It might have just been one of the options I just had. No. It might have been one of the options I just had. I'm sorry if it was and I didn't think about it. Library... Or could the shop help me with my predicament right now? If there's a compass in there, That is true. I mean, I could go and get the other... Maybe that's what I do. So, library now, go get the compass back. It at least makes it more likely that I'll be able to continue. Okay, that's the plan. We have a new book. Oh yeah, about the pump system. Okay. Gene Ribbon. Paul Withers. Simon P. Jones. EPCW. Pump System User Manual. I wonder what that stands for. The EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor, in-ground swimming pool and spa. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Yes, that all makes sense. Water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. I wonder what it does stand for. Pump control... Wait. Something... Pump control... Water. It could be like an end water or something. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Yep. After you've selected the source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. Nothing new so far. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. You can tell this company has wealthy clients. Tank switch. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a single flip of a switch. Quick start guide. To use water control panel to select a water source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. Are you going to tell me about the other thing? Is that everything? That's everything. Oh. Okay. I was hoping it would tell me about the other thing. That's the last page. Indeed, the directory. I want to go look out those windows. I don't think we've ever had the library as an external room before. Or I've never noticed this at least. I guess I don't often go upstairs. Okay, it's just a statue. I think we're going to get access to that side of the house at some point, but I don't know how. Okay. So we're going to go get the compass to maximize chances. Where's the door here? And then where's the way out? Oh, it has to be this way. It has to be this way. And then, oh, we have to go like north and south again, don't we? It's worth it, I think, to maximize our ability to continue. Not that way. This way. Yep. Okay. If I'd drawn the garage, I would have had a nicer way to this, but that's... I think I did have the garage at some point, but it would have been a dead end, so I couldn't do it at the time. Alright, so let's get the compass back, and then we'll have no problems at all. Right, I still have to pick randomly out of 3 that I can't see, which isn't amazing. Oh, so what... Can anything trade for the compass? Oh, battery pack. Gems. Okay, this is very interesting, actually. Okay, good to know. Coin purse for compass. Anything else for compass? Oh, I should. Oh, I don't have the thing though. I could, if I want to use the car keys, I could just get them back. Whereas I prefer to have those 2 things. Yeah, okay, okay. Because like the car keys only has like 1 use, as far as I know. As far as I know, that might not be true. So I've got the compass now. Yes, yeah, okay, cool. So everything will be perfectly fine. Nothing will go wrong at all. We will not draw a dead end. We will not draw a corner turning into a wall. We will not draw a straight line. We will not draw anything that does not just have a door going north, or amongst other things has a door going north. That would have been a good opportunity to go dig up those other dig spots, but oh well, it's too late now. Can I can't like go read descriptions from here, no. Oh, I hate this. The one with the gem. What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? This does turn that way? Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Very lucky. Okay, we've got the lab again, which is a good one to have as well. Yay. I guess that's the other fun thing about the fact that I don't do... Like, my videos aren't a day each, so you can't just like look at the video and know when my day's going to end. It could have ended then, but it didn't end then. Okay, next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Lose 10 steps again to... No. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. That is interesting, but obviously it only matters if I get the mailroom, which is kind of annoying. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Wow. I think I'd rather... So that feels like the most likely thing to happen. I've got a shovel, so yeah. Should I bank on the mailroom happening? Like, I think if I was gonna do that, I should just wait until I've drawn the mailroom. I think it's quite a rare room as well. I think I'd rather just do that. Sure, I'm gonna do it. But letters, what are the letters gonna have in them? Is it just a story? I don't know. I do need to find out at some point, so eventually I'll try and do that. But hopefully a time when I've already drawn the mailroom and I don't have to worry about drawing it. Okay, what else can I do in there? These look like they should be interactive in some way. Blue and red. This one's a lie, this one's telling the truth. I guess. That's the same as it was. I don't think there's anything else here. I'm not seeing anything. That doesn't stay powered up, but it's fine. It's done its job. Okay. I might do the shop then. Yep. I don't even have to say why I'm making that noise. It should be clear. 5 for a key. Oh, everything's on sale today. I think I missed the other sale, didn't I? Yep. I didn't even use it. Okay, cool. Let's get some keys, I think. I guess, okay, I've got 1. That'll do for now. 5 for another set of gems. Oh, we've got lots of stuff, so we'll come back here when we need it. I guess keep in mind that we have bananas here as well. And then gems and keys, okay. And there's salty bananas as well, so delicious. My favorite. What did I want to do with the pump room? Something, right? I had a plan for the pump room. Oh, the reservoir. Oh my gosh, the reservoir. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can make that happen. I guess I filled this pool back up as well. There's nothing at the bottom, right? Doesn't appear to be anything at the bottom. I suppose I probably should try and drain and fill everything, just in case there's a thing that happens. Okay, what's this way? Well, definitely not that, because I can't get to it. Oh, interesting. Assuming the foundation goes to the basement, if I had a way up from the basement, I could maybe do something with that, but I'm not. Obviously, I can't do anything with it now. Huh, what happens if it's already connected? That's curious. But I don't want to do it because it could potentially be terrible and end the run. Yeah, it might be like, well, there's already a thing there. Sorry, you can't draw anything. Or it might force me to pick blue, or I don't know. Or maybe it'll overwrite the foundation. Let's just do the kitchen, though. And keep going in a sensible way. If it were the end of a run, I'd be more tempted to do that. Okay, what have we got here? Banana, club sandwich, chef salad, plus 5 steps for every green room in your house. I do wish you could go to the tab thing. Okay, so 10 steps, basically. Are these also discounted? No, it's just the... Commissary? Commissary? Whatever it is. Hold on, I'm going to look it up again. It's such a weird word. Like, it should be. Like, if you were just going to pronounce it, if you're just going to read it and pronounce it in the most default way, it would be Commissary. Or Commissary? Which is it? I don't think it's either of those.
Commissary.
Commissary. That's just weird. The stresses are all in the wrong place. Aquarium would get me an extra 10 steps as well. Okay. Of course, I'm not writing any of this down because I'm terrible. Oh, okay, so we know we can get steps here later if we want it. Like I said that, I could have taken that as a reason to start writing stuff down, but I can't bother. We're going this way. Will we get to come back down here? I don't know. We'll obviously do that. But I don't love it. Okay. Billiard room. Which I do love. Oh, we've got a salty banana. Hooray. 2. I can do that maths. 13 minus 4, 9, 7, 4. 18 minus 10, 8 minus 7, 1, times 10 times 2, 20. 20 minus 1 minus 5, 14, times 2, 28, divided by 7, 4. The square symbol's gone away. It's gotten simpler. Nothing else to pick up? I think so. Where am I going? This way. Okay, can we connect everything up? That'd be nice. Okay, well I guess I'm doing that. And we're going to hope that we can thread this needle and come back into this area. A salty apple, lovely. Love that idea. Like, almost no food in this game goes well with salt. Yet they chose salt as the thing that increases the power of food. Such a strange choice. Lots of dig spots in here, of course. Key. The problem is I'm not sure I can even... Yeah, I can't do the reservoir without the boiler room as well, I think? That's assuming that's how that, like, backup tank works. Am I going to hope that we can come back down this way? Hallway doors are always unlocked, but I don't want that. We've got to do dining room so we can go that direction. Okay. Maybe the compass is bad now, actually. Did I just cross the thing or not? I don't know. Either way, I feel like I'm back on this side. Should I go swap again? So we have more chance of not drawing in that direction? That is an interesting proposition. Let's do that. I think we're going to go swap again. We've got steps, we can do it. We can get steps as well from eating stuff. There's lots of stuff to eat. We've got a dining room, we've got a kitchen, we've got everything we could ever need. Gosh, it's a long and winding path, isn't it? Oh, there's running shoes. Okay, cool. So we have even more steps now. La, 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 la. How do I know when that works? Oh, I just saw it then. There's the running shoe next to the counter at the top. It's a bit subtle. It'd be nice if it was a different colour or something. Not that way, this way. Saved another one then. Yeah, it's very subtle. Like, I don't think... I'm only noticing that because I'm looking at the number. In the corner of my eye, I don't think that would show... Yeah, okay, so once again, I couldn't see it, and then I looked at the corner and I could see it. It was like suddenly there. I know it just appeared then, but like it didn't appear to me at the time. I couldn't see it at the time that it appeared. I had to then look in that direction, then I could see it. Because like your peripheral vision doesn't like I guess like it's not like I have a huge monitor as well. It's just like anything that's not right in the center of your vision isn't very noticeable. It's just the way vision works, folks. Oh, more. Lucky Rabbit's Foot. What's that do again? I don't remember. What does that do? I guess I can trade and find out, because it's free to trade, okay. I guess you can keep trading different things for different things as well. Oh no, I think it's always a 1-for-1, right? Great chance of finding items. I don't think I care that much. We're doing good for items. Okay, you can have that back. Oh. Oh. I mean, I'll take the lockpick. That's pretty good as well. Okay, so you don't always get the same thing back. Good to know. There was something that got me the... Wait. Oh, I want to get rid of the compass. To get a battery back, I guess. Sure. I think I specifically don't want it. Do I want anything else? Car keys, 2 gems. No, 2 gems. Sleeping mask for the battery pack? Sure. Yes. Shovel battery pack. No. Lockpick kit, metal detector. I'll keep the lockpick kit. Sleep mask, how do you work again? First time you enter a bedroom. So I think I should step into the guest bedroom, yeah, on the way through. Should I go dig the... Is it the morning room that's got the things in it? Oh, here also has it, right? Is there not stuff to dig in here? No? I thought there was. Still can't do anything with this, right? No. Oh! Fuses! Wait, what? Okay, I don't have the thing, but I know how to light fuses. Okay, I'm writing fuse in big letters and an exclamation mark. What the heck would happen if I blew this place up? Interesting. That's fascinating. Okay, that's going to happen at some point. Do I have to run away from it as well? Will there be some kind of cutscene? Oh, interesting. Okay, so I was going to go dig some stuff and then step into that bedroom. Where's the diggy spots? I think they're in the morning room. It's a green room after all. Even though it has carpet. Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. Turnip, pretty good. Was there just the one? This is the one, I guess. Okay. Are there any in here? Can't see it from this angle. Is there one there? What? No. Oh, that was a waste. It's fine, we just ate a turnip. It's totally fine. What's the point of getting steps if you're just not going to waste them? Okay. Should keep an eye out for more dig spots. Oh, I forgot to go to the thing. What's the sensible thing to do now? Oh, I guess I wasted 2, but I'm gaining 5, but then I'm wasting 2 from walking in as well. So I think I've gained 1 by doing all that. Great. Good job. Great job. I'm so good at this game. Is there another bedroom to walk through? Yes. There's 2 in that direction, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I should just walk through them now. So if I'm here, I do 1, 2, 3, That one doesn't count. 4, 5, 6. 6 steps to get back to the dark room. But I gain 10 along the way. I mean, is there another reason I might walk along there? Not really, is there? No. I'm going to lose a coin as well. But I guess I should just do it now. Sure, whatever. So basically I get 4 steps out of this, right? And lose a coin. Then we leave. No, lose 2 coins. I don't think that was worth it. But whatever. Whatever. Okay, so this way... all the way to the dining room. Oh wait, the dining room should have the food already, shouldn't it? Oh, maybe I didn't step into it. Yeah, I didn't. I was standing at the threshold, wasn't I? Do I want anything yet? Not really. Not really. Okay. We got rid of our running shoes, didn't we? Yes. Don't know if that was sensible. Whatever. Is there a secret lever in here or something? Can I, like, pull on this? Is that swinging a bit? Yeah, it is. Okay. Secret lever, where are you? That's a spooky noise. Anyway. Okay, into the dining room. Oh, that wasn't very animated, was it? We could wait for the aquarium. I mean, we might as well see if it shows up and then just eat that when we're hungry. When we're hungry. Okay. Oh yeah, the pattern on here, interesting. Oh, which direction am I going right now? Hold on. That way. So we're expecting... we want to turn right, I guess. I'm not expecting today to be the antechamber day. Oh, aquarium. Cool. Wait, it was the aquarium, right, that we need? I think so. I didn't write it down. I think we should just do it here, and then we get left and right. Cool. That makes sense. And now... what happens if we drain this room? Don't the fish die? I'm worried about the fish dying. Turnip, pretty good. I bet there's something about this. Oh, that's the money laundering room. That's the barbecue place. I wonder if there's some meaning to that. Like that each room that's represented here. This is the boudoir, I think. That is the archive. This is one of the bedrooms. Don't know if I know which one. Interesting. Red and yellow, yellow. What if it means something? Like, what are those? Bit weird. Okay, this way, and hopefully we can turn right. Lockpick it, yes. Pump room, we can turn right. Mail room's here as well, but I did not pick that thing. Okay. Attic is here, 8 items, but we should do pump room for sure. Yes. And I mean, we could mess around with this a bit more, I guess. Like, we've got... even if we can't drain the reservoir right now, we could drain the aquarium. It doesn't sound great, but let's do it. Okay, so let's put some stuff in the fountain, I guess. And where are you connected to? Here, so both of them, in fact. So just do this. So filling up the fountain again, so we won't be able to go to the basement for a bit. But that's okay. Okay, and then we flip the switch over here. I mean, do we even need to do that? How much water does the aquarium have in it? 6, yeah, we do need to do it. So then, yeah, flip the switch. Yep. Okay. So we've got space here. So aquarium. You're the third one along. You go this way to there. Go. So the water is going down. I mean, it's not really going down. It's not animating down. It just has gone down. I'm going to step in here just to see what's going on. Is there anything notable about this? I feel so bad for the fish right now, but I kind of have to do it. I guess they'll be alive again next time we draw the room, hopefully. Hopefully. So then next, I guess we need to get that out of there, so we can send it to the fountain again. I think we're going to have to flip this over again. Yep. And then we just flip to aquarium again. Oh no, poor fish. It's unfortunate it doesn't animate. You can't watch it happen. Oh. Well, there's a little bit of water at the bottom. Maybe they're okay. Wasn't there a big fish in here? Oh. Where's it gone? What have I done by doing this? Anything? Is there like a detail you can see in these rooms that's meant to be interesting? Oh, whoa. There's an X under the barbecue. Wait. Is there something like that in each of these, or is it just that one? There's an arrow on the floor. Okay. Aquarium. X under barbecue, which is in what room? Is it the patio? I think it's the patio. It's there. Okay, X under the barbecue. Archive, I think. Arrow to bottom drawer. Holy moly. Bottom drawer in archive. So we should obviously drain every room, shouldn't we? So that's the bedroom. I'm not seeing anything here. Is there anything here? Maybe there's not. Maybe there's only some of them have a thing like that. Yeah, I cannot see anything. I'll write it down, I guess. Bedroom... question mark. Might be the guest bedroom? I'm not sure. That's the barbecue. This is the boudoir, maybe? Or... no, it's not. Something else, I don't know what it is. Do I see any notes though? That's the important thing. Or arrows or markings anywhere? I don't think I do. Okay. What about here? Yes, I do. Okay. Wait, does it matter which drawer it is here? Next to, like, between two bookcases or like archive shelves? Between two shelves. Between two shelves. We don't have the archive, do we? Because I didn't draw it earlier. Okay. So then, this is the money, the laundry room. X. Next to middle. What even is that? Is it a dryer? With the top bit? I guess. Next to middle, I'll just say dryer. Middle dryer. Okay. Well, does that mean I need to dig there, or just look down at the floor and there'll be something? Holy moly. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. Let's go this way. Is there anything else I want to drain right now? Kitchen was drained, I think. And I think filling it up just made the tap turn on. Which I think I did use to fill the watering can, maybe? Wait, why can't I... Wait. Oh, so I can do the reservoir, but I need the fountain to be empty to get down there. That's the problem. So maybe we'll find another way in, and that won't be a problem. So we don't even need this. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay. Greenhouse and pool, so we should figure out what happens there. We should also figure out what happens with the pool. We could do that now, in fact. Could we do that now, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could do that now. Okay, so let's do it. So refill the aquarium. Hopefully the fish come back. This one. Sorry, fish. You alive? Yes, I think. Yes, I see fish. I see movement at least. Then a fountain to here. And then aquarium. That might be enough, actually. What am I doing? I'm emptying the pool. Yes, okay. Okay, so the aquarium's getting refilled. I hope I didn't miss any details in those other rooms. Which was the other room that was the boudoir? Okay. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was something else. I didn't know what it was. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so now we want to do pool to... So that one. To the tank. Okay. And then from the tank to the fountain, which will be... Let's point in the right way. Good. So we can... I think we can just do... So interestingly, this has two pipes going that way, so we can't choose between them. That's fine, I guess. The reservoir and the fountain go together. Interesting. Okay. Then we also... Okay, so what we should do is now flip this and pump that back into that one, so we have space for the pool to drain even more. Okay. So then we want to do pool into there. Yep. And then flip the thing again. Oh, you have to wait. Even though this bit's not even doing anything at the moment. And then... Fountain? Yes, but this way. Okay. And then pull one more time into there. Which I think I can just flip the switch for. Cool. Pool is now empty. Should I go there immediately though, or keep exploring? I think I should just keep exploring for now. We've got lots of steps. I think I'm going to leave that there, folks. We're going to continue next time. We probably won't get a whole lot more done here. I don't know. It depends on how well this exploration goes and that exploration. But we'll find out next time. We'll find out if there's anything at the bottom of the pool. And we'll go to the barbecue if we can, which we don't have, but it could come up, I guess. And the archive and the money place, the money laundering place. All right, so many things. I love how there's just like every room just has something else going on in it. I guess I hadn't done anything with the aquarium yet, so it made sense that there was something I hadn't figured out from there. I wonder if that's going to be true for every room that I haven't really got anything from. Possibly. Even the lavatory? Maybe. All right, see you next time, folks, and we'll do everything we can. Can we go this way? I don't know. we'll think about that next time. All right. Goodbye.